In this video, we're going to focus on the data structure and the formatter in the Treemap chart. So this is part 8, and combining the formatter with the data structures will become very useful because we had one issue that I showed you previously. It was with the numbering here, which will just automatically number, but it will not match correctly wherever the position would be. So luckily we can solve this with data structures, and we can dig then deeper into other items. So first of all, what we're going to do here is I want to add up here a new item. I'm going to say here this would be a company. And I'll just say here this will be Chartjs. And let's add this up multiple times. Alright. And we're going to say here this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nope. And then 6, finally 7. Alright, save that, refresh, nothing happens. So what I want to do now, I want to grab this item and insert it into our formatter, so we have now additional items. So how can we do that? So if I open up console log, we still have this console log here active. So that would mean that we could, for example, hover over this, and if we click on this and then scroll down here, and now we can go here into raw, and you will see here one with the data. So that's a new one because we have created what we call data structures. So because adding this, we have 2 additional items, or not even 2, we get all the items here that we have in the data structure plus an IDX. This IDX is very powerful, and I'll show you later on why. But what I want to do first, I want to grab the company here. So how do we get here? Well, you can see here, if I hover over it, you get a tooltip, raw._data.company. So let's add that up in our formatter here. So we're going to return this, and we're going to say and for a company, $, we're going to say here ctx.raw._, what was the underscore, data dot company. If I save this, refresh, we should see here now all the matching companies, and you can see nicely this is 7, that's correct, this is 6, and then 5, exactly the opposite, because as you can see here, this is number 0 or index 0, which should be number 1 then, and this is number 7, which is index 6 for the arrays. So this is correct, it shows here nicely exactly in different order, and this also matches. However, if I click again here, and I'm going to show you here now another item, if we go back into the raw, go to the underscore data, and then we can look at IDX number 2. What is this exactly? Well, this is the number with the original position in the data structure. So, which is the original position here. That would mean that we can now, after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all these numbers, automatically match based on wherever the position is in here. So this gives us the original position in the data structure. So let's grab this. I'm going to grab this one now. Let's go back here. We have the values here. Then what we need here now is I'm going to just put it in there. I'm going to say ctx. I'm going to say here dot raw underscore dot underscore data, and then dot underscore IDX. This item will help us now. It gives us the exact position. So this will be 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, so that's correct. So now I'm going to change that from sales to cost, and let's see what happens. We say here cost, save that, and refresh. Now it will work again. You can see this is number 1, this is the third one. That's correct because Chartjs 1. Here this is 4. It's correct because it's Chartjs 4. Index number 3 then, of course. This one is 7, 7, 3, 3, 6, 6, and 1, 1. Alright, so this is basically how we can solve that issue with the formatter, because we need to get the data structure with the original position of in the array.